Hello. What up, guys? It's Ray Sunshine. Tonight I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, getting back into Dawntrail. How you guys doing? Um, yeah, let's just get the fuck back into it. An authenticator. Wow. Guess I had the menu screen on a little bit too long. It's just like, nope, we ain't doing this. Not today. Not today. Of course, this shit will only happen to me. But it's okay. Continuing on. But earlier when I was at work, I found out that the whole like Final Fantasy 14 mobile. I'm actually excited for that. I still have yet to like watch the full announcement trailer, but I am like pretty hyped for that. Not gonna lie. All right, now we just gotta load the fuck in. Load it in. Da 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 da. Na, 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 na. Yeah, so then of course I log in and there's like 11 people ahead of me. Let's go. Hi, honey. Mm, yes, that's the one we just got earlier. Hmm. Yep, sorry about that. Was getting dinner together. Me too, honestly. All right, so the last time I was on, um, we were speaking to Wuk Lamau, and we had the issue with the with the alpacas. Wuk Lamau does not like alpacas, which I get where she was coming from, but at the same time, it's like you provoked them, so how much do you really not like them, sis? All right, I needed this TV on. 1 second, guys. I unplug it? I think I did. Alright. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Alright, there we go. I think I figured it out. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Back to it. Huh. Of course I knocked down my fucking camera and then you guys see the titties. Holy shit, man. Um so yeah, back to it. So what Clement says, so who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let's hear your pick. Oh shit. Who did I think Tobly is? I think I'm gonna say this one. The nonchalant Ratchan. He seemed unconvincing to me, but if that's your choice, then that's who we'll talk to. Tobly, I offer you a deal. The truth of who you are in exchange for a tidy sum. What do you say? I say, hand over the coin. The truth is, I'm not even a ranch hand. I just like to come by and watch the alpacas. What? You don't even work here? I knew I should have gone with my gut on this one. But now's not the time to mourn wasted coin. We need to regroup and rethink this. Okay, so it wasn't the nonchalant one. Ah, so the worker's so intent on stable chores. I had my eye on that one too. Time to rip the mask off our mystery ranch hands, so to speak. We know it's you, Tobley, and to prove it, I propose a deal. A generous sum of coin for confirmation of your true identity. An offer I gladly accept. As you have correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobley, head ledger of Huachupelo and head rancher of the family ranch. I am also one of Gulu Jaja's chosen electors. Aha! In a place figured featured in the Suliolal saga, just as we thought. Though it took much more coin than I'd like to know for certain. Yeah, I messed up. Sorry, guys. She found you out fair and square, Tobley. And I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity had her bid ended here. Yes. Mm-mm. Thank you, darling. You're so good to me. Guys, she made me a sandwich. Yummy, 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 yummy. It's exactly how I would make it. Thank you. The little squirt of yes. Yummy, 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 yummy. Guys, he's so good to me. Thank you, darling. Um, mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Michael. Oh my god. That was like the coldest breeze that just came through this window. Jeez. That was so cold, my body actually hurt a little. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Oh, goodness. Thank you, babe. Holy shit. Now I wish I brought my blanket up from the car. I'm just gonna auto advance this. Holy fuck. Wow. Just gave them up. Thank you, baby. Pretty damn close. Mm-mm. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Ew. And the Sprite when you come back up to please. Cubes. Hmm? Yeah. Uncle. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. if that works. Alright, so can you guys still hear me? Or am I a little too loud? La 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 la. Okay, cool. I think this is working. Yep, cool. This is working. Sweet. Alright, so Havli says, something I can do for you? We've come to bargain. Dormammu have come to bargain. I need one of your special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. What use does a saddler maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. Ooh, Jesus Christ. How dare you? Talking about offer me something I actually want. Yeah, okay. And what might that be? Mezcal. I'd like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. This bodes well for us, Third Promise. Such mezcal can be had for only 5 pel in the thousands column. Jesus, all this money that we have to frickin' spend. Hold on. Did you say Third Promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle is gonna cost you a jug of premium mezcal. Aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 pel or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I must support the man of ambition who will see my business prosper. Zoral Jah will go to war, and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots of saddles. It's nothing personal, Third Promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. Fucking crook. That was crooked. I didn't like that. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Waklama. The younger ones, though, to them strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Still others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future the Second Promise envisions. They become obsessed with innovations like the dirigibles that made trade swift and easy. Then you have those like Havli, convinced the First Promise's plans for the conquest will afford them opportunities for great profits. But what about you, Mablu? Aren't you of the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I've memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yokui ruled our village. I read Yokui and I heard in my head, oh my goodness. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become Dawn's servant, to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, I guess I better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal the saddle maker wants is so very expensive. Where are we expected to need the 10,000? Sorry. The sandwich my fiance made me just hit the spot. It was just like, oh my god. What was I about to say? Weren't we expected to need 10,000 pel from the outset? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have a head for trade or the stomach for alpacas, but won't give up a piece of two Leola on the line. Then neither will I. We will make you Dawn servant. Aiming for that 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration. So let's first try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and is willing to trade at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. Who made that? That guy! Yes! We gotta find him. Of course, the Weaver. Bolnook was his name, I believe. He went out of his way to say that he agreed with my vision and he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to that road where we first met him. Like, I know they're talking about how we need all of this money to make all these trades and blah 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 blah, but we're the motherfucking warrior of light, and I'm pretty sure that we won't even need to spend that money because we're gonna find a way to actually make it happen. So I ain't worried. I ain't gonna worry about nothing. And y'all better about wow. And y'all better not worry about nothing. Whenever I have moments like that, exclamation point scramble. Just to, like, keep me on track. Cause, God, this brain sometimes. Holy shit. You guys let me know if it's kind of loud, if I need to change anything, because, like I said, my headphones died, so I kind of had to use my webcam microphone for a little bit. Necessary evil. Is this where you met the Weaver? This is the spot. After Bolnook talked to us, he walked off to the south. Then he probably is going to eat. What I said about these fucking names in this expansion, goddamn. Eclovals in blah 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 is where we're going. Let's go and check, shall we? Yeah, we're checking because I'm checking who the fuck made that name. And I'm gonna go and slap that mama. Oh shit. I forgot to take out my chickadee. So I named my chocobo Chickadee Chicka because when I was in high school, my best friend was talking about how one of her other best friends named all of her chickens in Harvest Moon like some sort of like chickadee blah blah blah, and then one of the chickens that her best friend named was called Chickadee Chicka, and then I made a song out of it, and I was like chickadee 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 chick George. So when it came time to name my chocobo, Chickadee Chicka stuck out, and that is his name. I hope he's willing to offer us something wonderful in exchange. Alright. Hi, Hi, Volmok. Ah, we meet again, but wait, weren't you all on your way to Ranchupelo? We were, and then we remembered you. Can I have that basket, Eden? A basket of standard quality wool you receive from Soapy, worth 1 pel in the hundredths column. Thanks. Now let's see if we can turn a profit. Bolnock, I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise, you wish to do business with me? Might I ask what this is all about? So yeah, this happened, and I gotta spend like 10,000 pel, but then I remembered you needed our help, so now you're gonna help us, and bing bang boom. I see. So the goal is to turn that basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium mezcal? Then allow me to invest in your efforts. That's why, boy. Let's go. Peace in Terral is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my suppliers. Naturally, I would prefer that one pledge to preserve that peace win the throne. Thus I do humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I pray contributes to your victory. Oh, that's fine craftsmanship. A garment like that will easily fetch 5 pel in the hundredths column. Jesus. Why are we fucking learning place value like we're in 2nd grade again? That's very generous, Bulldog. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I have every faith in you. Third promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. I'm asking the hubby to check the dryer for me. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Only because Eden remembered our weaver friend. All I did was hand over the wool. That's not true. The connections you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental precepts of trading. One which you've instinctively mastered. You think so? I know so. Now, let's take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Here, Eden, you take the poncho. If I lost it somehow, Erinville will never let me hear the end of it. Erinville, the bloody boy. All set? Our next deal is waiting to be found. Jesus, it's so freaking cold in here. Excellent trade. Success. You traded 100 pel pack. 100 pel basket of alpaca wool for 500 pel wool poncho. So is this really dead ass like a mini game? Really? We turned 100 pel into 500. I know it's only 5 times more, but it feels like 500 times more. Did you really turn this into a minigame? Leveraging connections is a sound strategy, but we should also consider supply and demand. An individual in urgent need of a good poncho will offer more than a merchant simply looking to stock his shelves. That makes sense. But how do we know if someone needs a poncho? They aren't wearing them? That's the obvious answer, isn't it? We look for a person without a poncho and hope they're eager to buy ours. Yes, there you go. We find the demand for our supply. So, where should we begin our search for prospective buyers? Prospector! There are any number of places, but we can do worse than starting right here at the end. There might be interested travelers. Who here needs a poncho? A lot of Mamuja hardly wear anything to begin with. Those are probably land guard or sellswords. The Mamuja who soldier. Fuck me! It is cold. Okay, so what needs to be done is getting something warm on. Once I get that done, I'll be able to focus. So, I will be RB for another second.
What, baby? Did you get my message? I was asking why you down there. Can you check the post for me, please? My phone. Okay, that feels much better. Holy shit. Alright, so I was just thinking, they really turned this whole trading thing into what feels like a mini game. That shit's wild. So she was saying, those are probably Landsguard or sellswords. Mamo Zhang, who soldier for a living, prefer not to wear much above the waist. It hampers their movements. So even if they have bare shoulders, Mamo Zhang carrying arms can be struck off the list. I mean, we can always tell me, who among these gathered travelers do you think might be amenable to a proposal? So professional fighters like those in the Landsguard would have little interest. Though the same could be said of Eddie Turali, who prioritizes ease of movement in their work. Hmm. But you already look like you have a poncho on. You don't need one. That's Landsguard. Probably drive by the end to take a break between patrols. That Mamosha is armed. Could be a doctor or courier. I've seen them fly in their weavers, and those types aren't fond of excessive clothing either. Let's see. No coat or cloak, but also no weapon? Oh, we might have a winner. Oh there, friend. You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold choice of dress, or lack thereof. Oh, it was no choice of mine, believe me. I was attacked by beasts on the way here, and barely escaped with my scales intact. My coat was not so lucky. I'm actually a toolmaker from Tuliolo, and was dressed quite smartly, all the better to show the fellow I am a man who takes pride in his appearance, and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. What a splendid poncho. This would be the perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it, if you'd like to make a trade. For one of your fine tools, perhaps. What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself and will vouch for its quality. The blade looks sharp, the haft well made. I'll value it with at 1 pel in the thousandth column. Oh, from 500 to 1,000, we have a deal. Wonderful. A garment such as this should put me on even footing with any Pelham merchant. Like the eponymous owner of Meat Blue's Mate Garden, for one. Her field hands use hatchets to harvest the mate, and I thought to impress her with the tool I sold you. No matter, I have other wares to sell. Glad I am to have met you. Did you hear that? We've already found our next buyer. To Meat Blue's Mate Garden we go. Yes, but it's a fair distance on foot. We shall take alpacas. These ones will be the calm type, right? I don't know, fam. Like, we're just gonna have to try. Success. You traded a 500 pel wool poncho for a 1,000 pel hatchet. Look at this. Look at all this trading we're doing. We're smart people. Alright, we're waiting right outside to get on the alpacas. Here we go again, riding alpacas. Well done recognizing that toolmaker as a potential customer. If you've a mind to change professions, you make an excellent merchant. Damn, my bag is mad full. Oh snap, I got new gloves on. Looking fancy as shit. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see, why am I green? Hall of the Novice. Hall of the Novice offers training exercises for party combat. As your level rises, you will face greater combat challenges. Okay, that's nice. I just wanted to know why it was green, but it was nothing. You've been doing so well, even Totally would have to agree. Blue Street. Will Clement steals herself for the ride to find your next trading partner. Before we get moving, you should be the one to hold this. What are you giving me? With that, I suppose we should hop on the alpacas Blue has so kindly provided. Oh, ether current, let's go. Oh, wrong button. I'm so used to playing games where, like, X was like the jump button, so I was like, oops, oops. See him, 229 South. So I missed one by accident? Did you get my message? I don't know why that stuck in my head. Oh, damn. Of course I can't scale walls. I'm the warrior of light, not the warrior of climbing. Nope, I'm definitely gonna have to go around. With all this story, I deadass forgot to look for ether cards. Not gonna hold you. Oh, hello, my child. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but I have a kitten, and every now and then she comes to come see me. Come see about me. $183 South. Does that mean I'm gonna have to, like, scale these mountains? That's what it looks like. 115 Southwest. Southwest. $115 Southwest. Shabba, you quick. What the fuck, bro? Southwest. $134 Southwest. Yes, it was somewhere up here. Just gotta keep a lookout. Bolo. Southwest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I keep following this path. When the path reveals itself, follow it. That is by Cheryl Strayed, and I have that quote on my personal profile because there came a time in my life where I needed to like make a change, and I I have Cheryl Strayed's book called Brave Enough, and when I was going through all that stuff, that was the first quote that popped up when I was trying to figure out what I needed to do, and it's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, it's been like a godsend for me to like keep that quote in mind when I have to like remember where I came from and shit like that. Because where I am in life and even like physically is not the same as where I've been before, where I was before. But anywho's, before I get too fucking philosophical up in this bitch, it says the ether current it's probably locked behind some story shit, so let me not worry about this one for right now. Ma Blue's dream. She's got a dream. She's got a dream. Okay, so yeah, I make songs out of fucking everything. Panic attack. I see what they did there. Yay, fates. Should have known that this enemy wasn't just fucking random. Okay, yeah, they just went up out of there. I swear, there's something like exhausting about this week alone. Either that or I'm too fucking cold and the cold is really starting to fuck with me. But it gets like way too warm in this room sometimes, so I can't not have the air going. But Jesus, is it hard. If I'm going to catch a wilder puck after this, I can't be shying away from the tame ones. Not that I'm scared of them, you understand. Or their nasty, disgusting, foul-smelling spit. Ready to go? Let's mount up. And it's off to the make fields we go. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. You'll be fine. These ones are accustomed to people. I still won't trust him. Without our sacrifice, we club flood. Walkers, what is that? What was it that the name of forbidden sight is tonight? I've never appreciated one up close. You have to take the long way around the coast to get there. To the islands belonging to the Hok. So, Mablu, you say you were learning about the peddler profession. You don't care much for ranch work? No, I love it. I love working with alpacas. but becoming a peddler has always been a dream of mine. It's just, I'm not sure I have the talent for it. If I get a refined entertainment saddle though, then it'll all be proof that I can do this after all. In case, you best get ready to be enrichment. Look, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. We just rode right in. Wow, I'm used to my camera being right here. We just rode right into a goddamn cutscene. We made it, and without a single smelly incident. I sent the alpacas back to Incluvo's Inn, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Are you sleepy? Mad fucking sleepy. Hey, Reba's still going on. Oh, I'm like, this week has been like really exhausting. So I'm like trying to stay awake, but at the same time, well, you remember, I get cold. I get sleepy when I'm cold. And right now I'm kind of cold. And I kind of have to keep the fans on because I don't want the room getting too hot. So I'm like, shit. This is rough. Shit, rough. Like, I had on a freaking t-shirt and house shorts, and I had to like do quick change, and I feel a bit better, but still kind of roughing it. And like all my warmer stuff is like still in the dryer, so I'm like, I have to wait until all that stuff is done to put on something even warmer. I'm an anemic solar baby. Which those two things don't make sense together, but apparently that's what I'm working with. And then I'm looking off to the side to the chat, and I thought you said, "Yep, you're manic," and I'm like, "Yeah, that too." God damn it. So, where was I? Alright, so, alpacas were sent back. We're walking along the main road. So, oh wait, so we have to return to the village first. I was about to say, so why the hell we take the alpacas if we're gonna walk anyway? Like, they just wanted some cinematic shit in this game. That's all it is. Speaking of roads to travel, you were adopted by the Dawn Serpent, weren't you, Third Promise? That I was. Then perhaps you understand. I was an orphan too, you see. Togli took me in. He took in all the ranch hands, actually. He wanted the free labor. Yep, no sunlight hibernation. No sunlight hibernation. Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to go repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for your saddle if you're prepared for the feat of gold. It's as if... What the hell was I reading? It's mate harvesting season. They can't have too many quality hatchets. Add that to Wuklamant's way with people and we should have no trouble making a favorable deal. Okay, so with this whole like mate harvesting season, it seems as if they're like growing opposite genders in like a garden, and then they just like hack at the soil, and then it's just like, here, your new mate, enjoy. Bro, I'm pretty sure they mean plants, but to me, that's where my mind took me. That's nipple over. That reads wrong for me. It reads wrong for me too. Because I'm like, what the hell is going on here? That's Niplu herself over there. Pass the hatchet to the third promise and let's get to bargaining. Wait, genders are for. Listen. These days you just don't know. Like, trust me, I support. I'm like an ally to death, but at the same time, that's basically how the gender read to me. Well, that's the end of my channel. I'm finna get canceled. Anyways, you get where I'm going here. I'm not even gonna continue that thought. Did you give the hatchet back to Wicklama? We should let her do the talking. What the fuck? What the fuck? So what do I owe this honor? You do me the honor of farming my mates. I mean, making this deal. You have that little axe for me? Speaking of axe, there was this one time in high school. I still reference this because this was fucking wild. But anyways, ninth grade was at the end of a social studies class, and this was when Axe first came out. So I was like, "Ooh, I never smelled Axe before. Let me try." And my classmate passed me their little can of Axe. It was only about this big, and I'm thinking the nozzle was facing away from my face, and then I spray it, and it goes right in my eyes. Just holy crap. So yeah, I was clumsy even back then. And I said that to say, right, Tiny Axe had to hand it to my compatriot right there. I'm like, why the fuck did I even mention Axe? Holy shit, man. Now let's see what we can get for it. Oh, cutscene. Let's go. See, I have a tiny blanket that I love like using for situations like this, but I left it in the car, and I don't feel like going downstairs right now, especially not in the middle of the stream. So I'm gonna thug it out. I'll be alright. I will be fine. Well, you asked for it. I sure did. Holy shit, man. You're Mipley, the owner of these fields. I have a mind to trade if you're interested. Well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have on offer? This hatchet. Forged by a seasoned artisan, the razor edge of this exceptional tool will make light work of your crops. Not might, it will. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange. A sack of mate leaves is. Okay, no, seriously. Hey, Knight, could you add one more to the counter picture? Okay, now, okay, don't mind. I am looking up what mate. Oh, Nightbot, could you add one more counter? One, two. Ah! I was about to say, oh, you're leaving the stream, are you? Um, mate leaves. Mate leaves. Oh. Okay, that's what that is. And then imagine if I'm pronouncing it like wrong this whole time and it's supposed to be mate. But it's okay. We have the lore set for mate, so it is what it is. Child, what are you doing? Ow. When I say child, this is who I'm referring to. Haven, say hello to the sunbeams. Sunbeams, I reintroduce you to Haven. Would you kindly explain to me what you were doing? No? You ain't got no answers for me? You're so damn cute. And they need leave to mate to help with gender farm. Mind blown. I mean, that's basically how it comes off across. This fucking shit is bothering me. Mate leaves. Jesus. A sack of mate leaves is valued at 1 pel in the thousands column, the same price as the hatchet. This deal will bring us no closer to the mezcal. Cute cat. Oh, thank you. Just remember to behave and there was like this Facebook group that was giving away free cats, or rather people were posting about like cats they were giving away, and this one was about to be taken to a shelter. So it was not, it was like kind of sort of I can't even say a last minute decision because we were already like looking for cats or whatnot, but it was more like if we didn't take her then she wouldn't be saved. So she was like the obvious decision, and she's already about 5 months or so, completely litter trained in the fact that she knows how to like go to the box. Now the aim is shitty. Pun wasn't intended until now. But I think she'll get the hang of it as she gets older. But thank you. Her name was originally Ella. I changed it to Amy. Because what's it called? Feezy has a niece. And has a niece. His niece's name was too close to Ella. So I was like, not that I don't like his niece's name, it's just I no. No! Freaking frigid! What the hell is that? If I may, Mr. Smithy, it's the physicist. It's the physicist. It's the physicist. It's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchets afford them a higher value? It is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance. Oh, so you already have the tools. Oops. We've missed the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way. A generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe, including farming. And I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Lamar. That is why I am prepared to purchase a spare hatchet at a fair price. I suppose it is fair given your reasons, but we ourselves will be no better off in the transaction. How about this then? If we were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would. Until coroner's reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the fields. Then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Added value to tip the scales. How could I have forgotten one of the most basic rules of trading? You can rest here if you like, Mabu. Eden and I have Now my brain can't decide whether I want to say mate or mate. That's what the hell that was. Gosh. Anyway, we gotta gather the leaves now. That's basically what's going on. Off to the fields then, and mind you, pick the healthy leaves. I'll take 5 good bundles from each of you. 5 good bundles. 5. Alright, so we're getting back on. I read so wrong. Can it cause your brain to freeze? Yup. And it be like that. Verdict mate. And then I read male leaves instead of mate. 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 I read male instead of me, which is what I was trying to say, but scrambling. Every time I shiver, I turn it to the dance. Listen to the dance. Every time I shiver, sing, I bust into the dance. I bust into the dance. I bust into the dance. Oh, really? That's it? That's really all there was to it? Cool. What the hell? I don't know. This cold is making me delirious. I'll be more prepared next time. But it's fine because it's creating good content. Which is what this is all about. No, actually it's all about the fun. But shit here. I brought you some leaves, fam. Now you're gonna grind them up and turn it into your tea, fam. An acceptable harvest will show how your panda companions. Okay. Companions fair before I make any decisions, though. Fam. Why? Here, we've brought our share as well. Every time she would sing, I listen to a dance, and now it's stuck in my head because I get this. Thank you, Thermal. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Now it's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I am prepared to offer you a full stack of our highest grade make leaves. Premium mate. Brought at the shop, one sack of those leaves will cost no more, no less than 5 pel in the thousands column. This is peak randomness, as if you don't know. Why did it sound like I said skeet? Skeet. Lord, help me. I will get through this street. So help me. So help. Please. Then we can bid farewell to this hatchet. Yeah. I will give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad that we could come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. See, and then with these merchants, I don't know whether to give them, like, the little kid voices or, like, try to match the freaking cutscene, because imagine my surprise where I see these, like, tiny people and then he comes out like, oh, well, you're gonna have to catch some alpacas. Like, wait, what? What in the Yami Yuki type shit? Yo, I thought it was your cat. No, she ran off somewhere. I think she's probably staying in the window. As long as she ain't bothering my feet or the wires. There was... What day was that? Today's Wednesday. I think this was like Monday. Now, mind you, I don't bought her a bed. Hold on, let me show you the bed. Still got the tag on it and everything, because, you know, my intent was to take it back because she wasn't using it, but then she started playing with it, so then I'm like, okay, well, now I can't take it back because she probably thinks this is like a toy now, but whatever. Anyway, pretty ass bed, right? You know what she wants to do? She sleeps on my foot. Spend money on a bed. Sleeps on my foot. And I should have known better. That's like Cat 101, but I couldn't resist. And no, she don't sleep better. She don't. And she probably would have had we got her when she was like a little bit smaller, but you know, that's just the hand we was dealt. Can't do shit about it. And those beds are a scam. They are, and I should have known better. But like I said, it was really pretty. And I couldn't resist, and it's bad enough I fucking spoiled her. Like, I got her, a freaking cat tower, and it was, like, Halloween themed. The little spring came with, a bat on it or whatnot. After I finished setting the shit up, she ripped the bat off in like 0.25 seconds, and now she just plays with the spring. This child. um. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. So as am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. I brought three of them since mine. I'm 0-3. Damn. It be like that though. Like, why are cats like this? Then again, dogs are like that too because one of my best friends gave us one of her pet beds when she was giving away her cat, and he slept in the bed every now and then, but he always liked my sister's bed. So now, like, he'll like sleep in the hallway or whatnot, but he's just no. We that bed's just basically used for decoration. You a cup of pudding?
This food's gonna last.
I surely hope so.
Just from me tasting it, I'm damn near full. Just from tasting it.
Ruthless.
Ain't got nothing to do with that, so.
It's cool. Let's see. I even got one with a built-in warmer. What does mine do? Sleep on laptops. Because laptops are warm. He has the right idea. Cats, yo. What can we do? My blue? What's wrong? As I was saying before, everything to oop,
Yep, get it right. Get it right.
even, even after everything Toby's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. But then I even needed your help after forgetting a basic rule of trade. How can I even How can I expect Toby to accept my decision then?
Exactly.
So you intend to give up then? Don't you fucking give up. I can't. After getting a taste of real trading, I want to be a merchant even more than ever. Then you just have to be honest. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Tyrell's peace, and becoming Dawn servant happens to be the best way to do it. So you shall live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Toby had to sell the stuff. Lord help me and my tongue right now. So talk to him. Hushed. You're right. It's better to find out for sure than to worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. I mean, honestly, I see Moblu in myself because whenever I feel like huh? That one. I don't need a lot of it because for the sandwich. I was saying whenever I don't feel confident in like what I'm capable of, and I know I'm capable of it, it's like, oh damn. this person does it like this, and I thought I could be better. And it's like we all have our own capabilities, and everything takes one step at a time. Like even right now, I'm streaming, and I haven't been consistently on in weeks, and I, of course, you get the jitters, and you're like, well, what if the spark ain't the same in terms of like content and blah 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 blah. No, at this point, I'm doing this for fun. I mean, I've always done this for fun. I, of course, got caught up in the. Okay, I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but this should be a blog post. I have a lot of fucking ideas for the end of the year. Anyway, those are my 2 cents. Anyway, I was just trying to say I understand where Malu is coming from. That's all I was saying. But anyways, we have a saddle to buy. I want all that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. What's next then? We try to trade our tea leaves for something halfway to 10,000 hell. No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for the premium mezcal. Bargain our way into double the value, eh? Think you can do it? Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise. That you're holding your own against such strong competition for the throne is inspiring. Long story short, they are your spirit animal. Exactly. Mablu is me. She. How does that thing go? I am her, she is me. That's basically what that was about. Thank you for that nutshell. For that nutshell. That's basically all I was trying to say. Am I really holding my own against Koana and Soralja? Yes, you are, and you are going to do great. I mean, of course I am. I'm welcome out of Dawn's promise, after all. Oh, standing vigil. I am. Thank you. Oh, this looks delightful. So, anything in particular you're gonna call this? What are you doing? What the hell is that pose? That was that. I'm gonna take this plate and I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep.
No, I didn't sit down at all.
My lord.
Did you take a bite of it yet?
I am. I'm showing the stream.
So that was a no to the question.
I almost spilled it on myself.
Yeah, I was.
Anyways, dinner tonight. Meow. First bite.
You'll understand what I'm going through after your first bite.
My boy.
Look,
Mhm.
before you take your second bite, I had 4 different experiences eating some of this.
4 different otherworldly
4
different.
after I made. So now it's just simmering downstate. Downstate.
Downstate?
Downstairs. The rest of this is just in a warm container downstairs. Excuse me.
how have you done this?
Memory.
Mm. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Mm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Be careful.
Hmm.
I think it's itis inducing.
That's exactly why I stopped. What? Mm. Don't tilt your plate too much. Yeah, I almost did, and I almost fucked myself.
Am I adding anything else to this?
Mm. More signatures? What? Don't spill that on yourself. This is just normal life, by the way. I don't know why. Why the Ginyu pose? I don't know.
Oh my god.
The roll's up there.
No, I'm using soap and water because I had no time. This was going into my brain.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Eat 2 more bites and I think you'll know what I mean.
No, I think I know exactly what you mean. I ain't trying to put myself to sleep. I ain't trying to go night night. I ain't trying to go night night. Success. You traded 1,000 pel hatchet for a 5,000 pel sack of top grade mate leaves. Whew. Fuck. No, but seriously, I really think that they turned this whole like trading thing into like a mini game, and I've never been one to take it slow. Once I have a goal in mind, it's full speed ahead. That's who I am. My blue, I'm gonna need you to stop being me for like 2 seconds, cause this is getting kind of scary. It's getting kind of scary. A premium deal. Lamont has her eye on a jug of premium mezcal. Before we go, oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey.
Let me give you the mate leaves. I don't need to risk proving arrogance points.
Hey.
Eee!
Hey.
B! Z! Ready?
Type in snort your damn self.
I did. I've been doing it this whole stream. Thank you very much.
Oh man. I feel like it's my next mission so badly. There is so much of that left.
All right. So how about this? This is the flow of the night. Ready?
Nope.
Yes. I was gonna say either you set up the bed or help me get the clothes upstairs.
Look, there are some other things I have to do before we leave.
Fair enough.
You want to switch around.
And just throw it in the fridge. Just
Well,
throw
it's
it.
in place because it's cold.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, partnership and all that. Like, listen, gotta delegate. I told I was told today at work that I have a hard time delegating because I'm like always doing shit by myself. And it's not that I don't believe in anybody else, it's just I get used to doing all like shit by myself. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and then it's like, save some work for the rest of us. Shit. I can't help it. Yes.
I said my bad.
What are you saying my bad for?
You should save some work for the rest of them. Like, that sounds like me.
No, I was talking about like um what my coworker told me because of like
Yeah,
delegation and shit. Don't let it go. I'm trying, but I can't say no. Never say no. Where is this inner current now? No one's back. I'll play Where the fuck? And then I keep saying that this ether current is probably locked behind story. And then I'm like going to find it anyway. So it's like, how stubborn am I really?
can you check?
Yeah, I can. This 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 compass. That's the word that I was trying to say, and it would not come out. I'm singing the first verse all over again. Oh, there it is, motherfucker. Who wasn't locked behind the fucking story? I hate when that happens though. Like shit gets trapped like higher than you, and then you're like, oh wait, where is it? Oh no. The cat is doing like cat things again. And she's like chasing after something that I couldn't see because she's like way too fast for me. Um Cats are so reckless when they're in their hunt mode though. I had times where she accidentally scratched me because I was within the path of something she was trying to capture. And I'm just like, ow, girl. Your nails hurt. Can you not? But, cats. I think I'm taking some of that with me to work tomorrow, and then like having it for lunch on Friday because we're supposed to be having this Thanksgiving um this Thanksgiving banquet or whatnot, and it would make no sense to like really eat what I bring if we're all eating together. That's the one that is probably locked behind story. Okay. We're just gonna keep going. It is getting close to. Oh. I looked down and I thought I was gonna be able to like fall down. No, this is not wow. Um, Revos, if you remember, um, when when I like just jump off shit and wow. I'm like, shortcuts, and then just fucking fall to my death. Never say no, never say no. Nowhere to go. Getting down. Oof, the smell of mezcal is overpowering. The fumes alone are making me dizzy. That's cause you ain't a drinker. We want to speak with a man by the name of Goldley. Even among his fellow distillers, he is regarded as a master of the craft. He knows the value of his products, so if we're to convince him to trade for twice what the leaves are worth, we're going to need targeted information. That means asking around and taking in the gossip. If you could talk to the people here in the distillery, perhaps Bucklemont could do the same at the village entrance. Meanwhile, I'll head to the north side and see what I can learn. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I have to talk to most of the people. Rubio-chan. Me. I'm a chef from Tuliolo. I often come here to buy Goldley's mezcal. The finest in Tyrol, according to my customers. He always brings out a jug during our dealings, but I can't handle stuff too well myself. I take small sips, not wanting to be impolite, you understand, but still end up so addled as to agree to whatever price he quotes me. It would be nice to have less potent refreshments during such conversations. Else I might have to seriously reconsider our arrangements. Oh no! He's going down! He's going down! Goldley might be a deft hand at distilling, but he's got no sense when it comes to appearances. Rumor has it that he's been invited to the palace for business negotiations. If he presents himself to the court wearing such a ruffled attire, he'll be laughed out of some perch. There's not much I can say about Goldley, but what I can tell you... Shit! You sound so weak there. Oh yeah.
That's accurate.
Oh yeah.
But this food came with a vengeance.
It sure did. Can we please make sure that everything's like the covers are straight before
What?
you just... Can we make sure that the covers are straight before you knock people out?
No.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sleeping in balls
You know,
tonight.
I cooked a lot. But
You sure
I am
did.
out of condition.
You sure are. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up so we so we can get everything together before I fall asleep.
apologize
Cause
for nothing.
yeah, I know. Cause now I'm getting sleepy.
You got lunch for the next 3 days. Holy crap.
Right. I'm not, I'm,
Right?
right. I'm not complaining. But as you can see, I'm falling under the itis too. So let me just speed this up a little bit. There's not much I can say about Gobley. But what I can tell you is that Gobley's insane. The other day, he was muttering about monsters prowling around agave jaws. That's the field where they gather ingredients for the mezcal. Their presence has made it harder to procure said ingredients, and thus driven up the price of his product. A boon, some might argue, but it's hard to celebrate when it affects the work as it does. You can't rightly bring joy to people if you can't keep making the thing that they love. I thought this said hooplu. Hooplu! Hooplu! My blue. So, what did you find out? Oh, we can make use of all those tidbits. The deal is as good as sealed. As for me, I found out where Goldley is working. There's a millstone at the top of the slope behind the distillery. You go on ahead and I'll bring Wacom out. We're gonna finish this quest before very bad time. You have business with me, madam. Why don't we talk down below so as not to distract the alpaca from his work? Now, what's this about? Keep it brief if you would. I'm a busy man. We're in the market for a 3-year-old job. Oh. Alright, a premium mezcal, assuming that you have any on hand, that is. Ah, an excellent choice. I must warn you, though, it doesn't come cheap. We don't have pellet, but we can offer a sack of mate leaves in exchange. It's top-grade stuff, like the mezcal. No deal. Mate leaves are well and good, but I don't have any use for them. No deal, just like that. Still, I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Why don't we sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal? Now the real bargaining begins. Which of our cards do you want to play first? Let's hold on to that. We need to consider our timing. Okay, fine. Not the game forcing me to force in my hand. I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. I've heard one of your regular customers, a hooligan chief, and chef is the same. Seeing as not everyone can enjoy mezcal, I wonder if you might benefit from having other refreshments to offer. Something like make tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course. Ah, you're right, absolutely right. I noticed a growing reluctance on the part of my Kubigo friend, but I did not realize I myself was to blame. I must endeavor to be a better host. Still, even with that added value in mind, no sack of leaves is worth the mezcal you're after. should we offer to call the monsters causing them trouble? Not yet. We'll keep that card up our sleeve until we need it. As I expect you're aware, the rite of succession is currently taking place. That's why the third promise has graced us with her presence. When the contest is decided, the subsequent ascension ceremony and banquet will be a prestigious affair. If your mezcal were to be served there, it will bring your distillery immeasurable fame. Wait, could it be rumored that your invitation to the palace is to discuss that very possibility? As a matter of fact, yes. I must admit, I'm still reeling from the abruptness of it all. It would be a great honor and opportunity if I can secure the deal. Well, I think your exceptional mezcal would speak for itself. That said, there's no such thing as being too prepared, and first impressions last. You'll want to be wearing your very best when you walk into the shoes. It would be such a shame to miss this chance of a lifetime supply for want of proper garments. That it would. Are you saying that you have garments to offer, something ideal for court? We have no garments on hand, I'm afraid, but we can provide you with the next best thing. An introduction to a weaver. His name is Bonok, and his works are highly regarded in Tuiola. As a supporter of Booklamont and keen observer of palace politics, he will be doubtless happy to guide you in the selection of an outfit to fit this golden occasion. That is certainly a tempting proposal, and one of which I should like to take full advantage, but the scales aren't quite balanced. Say, weren't there monsters running amok in agave jars? That's a problem Really? Problem we can easily solve for you. Truly, I would be most grateful for your immediate assistance. I was resigned to hiring socialists to clear them out. Factoring in that saved expense and an introduction to a trusted weaver, this is shaping up to be a sound bargain. Alright, you have a deal. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Give us a moment, and Eden and I will take care of those prowling nuisances. In the meantime, I'll use the time to pen an introductory letter to Bolnook. The fields you're looking for are just north of Archipelago. Keep safe. Bam. Alright, so seeing as I have a whole bunch to do, I think I'm gonna finish this quest next time. But thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed today's content. I plan on being back on tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see what's up. Yeah. Brain, scramble, get it together. On this channel, I go by good games, good... Shit, I haven't said this in so long. Good games, good vibes, good life. And I wish the same for all of you out there, my sunbeams. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here and get to bed. You guys have a good night. Bye.